Yes, my people. So today we're going to do something very interesting. I have a new set of speakers. They're not relatively new. They're actually ex-UK, but I feel like you're really going to have fun discovering these kind of speakers, right? So for my daily use, I do use this set of vintage Bang& Olufsen speakers. They serve me right. This is not a huge speaker actually. It's a very small speaker, but it actually delivers when it comes to good bass. The voices are clear, the instruments are clear. Actually, you won't miss any details. And this is what I use for my daily use. I do drive them with this Yamaha AV receiver. This is the RX V371, which delivers relatively good bass. I won't say it's earth-shaking bass, but just the right amount of bass that you'll ever need for listening to music. Me, I love music. I rarely watch movies, but if you want to watch movies, you need to probably supplement the sound with probably a good subwoofer. That will do. So for today's video, we're not actually dwelling on this. So I'm going to unveil the new set of speakers, and actually they're here. Yeah, so this one is the Celestion 5, and I'll share the link down below where I got this. Very good set of speakers, these ones. These ones come from the UK. As you know, the Bang& Olufsen are made in Sweden, right? So we are going to do the setup together, guys. Pretty simple setup. So what I'm going to do, first of all, the first thing, I need to turn off the AV receiver so that I don't burn any speakers. And then I'm going to disconnect this at the back. These are very vintage speakers. I actually love these speakers. If I was to choose a speaker that to listen to for the rest of my life, it would be this vintage Bang& Olufsen from 1987. Can you imagine? Yeah, so I'm going to connect this. This one is a good one actually. It's slightly bigger than the other one. And it's actually, I don't want to judge it, so let me just connect. Then we'll do the testing. So the red goes to the red. That's how I've connected it to my AV receiver. And then the white definitely to the black. So I just plug them in. I don't have the kind of banana plug that is required to connect them, so I do connect them directly. Yes, now I'll go to the right channel. Pretty simple. Just remove that. Let me put this aside down here, and let me connect the right channel speaker. I don't know, but it's usually fun connecting new speakers. It's something that I really enjoy. I love music so much, and I like it when my music is good, you know. Okay. Let me just remove this here. Connecting these speakers sometimes can be a pain in the ass, so you really need to be careful. Especially if you get it wrong, you won't be able to hear the kind of sound that you want. Nice. Now I believe this is connected. Guys, I've realized I've just made a mistake. Actually, we were to test it with my vintage amplifier. That was a mistake. But anyway, we are going to connect it right now because we are not powering it to this Yamaha. We are going to connect it to this Kenwood. I have some set of cheap cables here. I wouldn't call them cheap, actually. They're not the cheapest around. But this is what we're going to use. So if you look at these wires keenly, we have this side that has a blue strip. So I'll consider this my red, and then this other side without the blue strip, I'll consider it my negative. So I'll just count the back of the AB. This one is pretty straightforward. It's a stereo. So a stereo, it means it only plays two sets of speakers at a time. Though it has a dual connection. You can play speakers A and B. So my left speaker is this one. So I'm going to connect this to the red. Pretty straightforward this. Actually it's fun. It can take long if you don't really understand what you're doing. And also sometimes it can be dangerous to connect them directly like this. So you need to invest in a banana plug. So I said the blue goes to the red side. So I just wasted some 3 minutes of your time, but it's worth it. At least you've learned something. So this blue side, it's going to go this other side. So I can actually connect them either down there or just plug it in like that. It will still stick. Nice. So the second one, yes, this one, this is the right speaker. So I'm going to connect the right speaker, the blue side to the red. That one is pretty much straightforward. Probably if I was not doing this hurriedly, I would take my time to do a perfect connection. This will still work, but then you need to set it up properly. So I'll unplug this and then plug this one in. So this is my positive. Okay. So this is my positive. I'll put it in there. My negative. So this one doesn't fit. So I'll just open this up. Guys, I'll have to cut this one. Seems not to fit. These are the toughest set of wire covers that you ever try to work. Oops, this is not working. Bear with me. We only need to get it right once. This is short, but I'll have to force it to work so that we don't waste any more time. I know you guys are really into hearing how this thing sounds. Yes, now we are there. Now I'm going to connect it to the iPad. So I'm using an ordinary auxiliary cable because this is a very, very old amplifier. So the only kind of connection it has is the phono, the aux, the radio tuner. So I'm just going to connect this to white, red for the tape stroke tuner. Some people will say that this amplifier looks ugly. Some people will actually like it. For me, I don't mind. What's important to me is the sound. So let me just get the iPad. This is a very old iPad. I'm going to connect it. Okay, nice. Nice. So I'm going to power on